Hi, and welcome to My Stampin' Blog. My name is Will, and today I want to go over the Showcase Builder. Under Tools, you'll see an option called Showcase Builder. Let's click on that. Now on this step, you'll add all of the products that you want to appear in your showcase. So the first thing you want to do is choose your country. In the search field, you can find a product by typing either its name or catalog number. So if I wanted to add the Big Shot, I would start typing Big Shot. As you type, a list of recommendations will appear. Once you find the product that you want to add, simply choose it from the list and click Add Product. So you can see that we've added the Big Shot to our showcase. Simply repeat this for every product you'd like to add. Now in this case, I'm just going to add a bunch of random things. At any time, you can scroll down and reorder the products, perhaps to group similar items. If you'd like to remove any products, there's a Remove button to the right of each one. Now how the ordering works is the product at the top of the screen will appear first in your showcase, and the product at the bottom will appear last. Once you're happy with the products, you can come over and click on the Preview button. That will bring you to the Preview step. On this step, you can configure how you would like your showcase to appear on your blog. On the left are all of your available options. This first one allows you to choose a custom supply list you may have built using the Supply List Builder. If this drop-down is grayed out and disabled, that's because this feature is only available to site subscribers, in which case you'll have to stick with the default supply list, which just gives you the list of products in your showcase as a downloadable PDF. With the Supply List Builder, you're able to create a custom supply list and include your own images, such as the finished product, and detailed instructions, along with anything else you feel you may need to add. I would recommend watching our other video on the Supply List Builder for more options. Under Showcase Layout, you'll see that we have 4 different types of layouts that you can choose from. Now with this carousel layout, it's important to know that it's only available when the Embedded Showcase option is checked. That's because this carousel relies on scripts for the animations, and that's only available when the showcase is embedded. Now the Embedded Showcase option means that your showcase is hosted through My Stampin' Blog, meaning at any time if the product price is updated, an image is updated, or anything related to the product is updated, that will appear on your blog without any interaction from you. What most people use this option for is for our weekly deals live showcase. Now under Tools, you'll see a list of our live showcases, which are basically pre-built showcases. So if you were to use Embedded Showcase with the weekly deals, every week when the new deals come out, that showcase would automatically update on your blog without any interaction from you. If this feature is not desired and you would like the showcase to be completely static, meaning look exactly how it was the day you copied the code, you would uncheck Embedded Showcase, and it would not change. Another cool thing about the Embedded Showcase is that any time you can log into the site and go to your profile by clicking on your email address in the upper right-hand corner. Once you're on your profile page, you'll see the Showcases option on the left. If we click on My Showcases, you'll see all of your embedded showcases that you've ever created and the last page on your blog that it was hosted. You can also see how many views that showcase received. By clicking on the gear icon next to a showcase, you can also view its products and how many times each product was clicked on by a visitor. Also under the Showcases option, we can see the top 10 products. These are your top 10 most clicked products. For example, we can tell that Festival of Trees was clicked on by 42 people. That means 42 people were directed to your online store because they were interested in this product. Keep in mind that this stuff is only available when you have the embedded showcase option selected. Alright, let's go back to the builder. When you choose embedded images, what that does is each one of these images normally requires my Stampin' Blog to provide them. When this option is selected, each image is converted into a big long string of text that is included on the code that you receive on the last step. What that means is your blog will now host the entire showcase, and you don't rely on my Stampin' Blog to serve any type of content other than the supply list down in the corner. It's important to note that if your showcase is going to be included in an email is very restrictive on what's allowed into it. So you'll want to uncheck both embedded options to get the best results. Now, under Product Display, you have some options, such as the ability to show or hide the catalog number, which is right here. Show or hide the price. And since we have the tiled layout, it's also able to center the products. Now this only applies to the tiled layout because that's the only layout that this makes sense. We can also show or hide the download link to our supply list, so right here. If you haven't yet filled out your profile for your supply list, I would recommend doing that. At the bottom here, you can provide your first and last name, phone number, and website. What that does is when someone clicks on your supply list link down here, it will include that information into the supply list. So that way they know how to contact you if they would like to place an order or have any questions. Under sizing and borders, you're able to adjust the image height. In various other heights, such as the product name, the price, you can also make the showcase transparent. So instead of having a white background, it would be transparent, and whatever color your blog has, this would show through. You can also show or hide the border. Now, if you'd like to show your showcase on Facebook, Twitter, or anything else, you can also download a JPEG image of it. That allows you to type in a title and a subtitle. Click refresh and it will generate a new image. You can adjust the number of columns, the product width, image height, pretty much everything. And once you're happy with what you've gotten, you can come down and click on the download button. And that will give you an image, and you can post that to Facebook, Twitter, email it, whatever you want to do. Now, once you're happy with the way your showcase looks, you can click on the link button. And that will bring you to the last step, which provides the code that you want to place on your blog. Simply click anywhere inside this text area, and it should automatically highlight all of the code. You can then copy it and go over to your blog. Now here we have a new entry, and since this is HTML code we want to post, we want to go to the Code tab and paste in that code we just copied. And then when we go back over to the Visual tab, we can see what it looks like. Now depending on which blog engine you're using, You may actually have to go to the full preview to see what the showcase will actually look like, as some of them are quite limited in this visual layout. So we can see exactly how our post is going to look. Whenever someone clicks on one of these images, they will be brought to your online store. So we can see that we're shopping with Glenda Calkins. Now, say that you wanted to show the weekly deals on your blog. Under Tools, we have this list of live showcases, and they'll also appear on the sides of the builder. So if we wanted to show the weekly deals on our blog, we could simply choose Weekly Deals. And that will give us the pre-built showcase with all of those products, and it will show the sale prices. So we could also copy that code and paste that onto our blog. So if we come back over here to HTML, scroll all the way to the bottom, add a couple spaces and paste in our second set of code, we can see that we have this showcase we just created and the weekly deals. On a side note, you should also know that this embedded showcase feature is not supported by all blogs. WordPress.com and the Stampin' Up! DBWS site is an example. For more information, you can check out our FAQ page, and it will show you about adding the code to different types of blog engines, along with the limitations that they may have. That's about all I have to show you today. I really hope you like it.